What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Welcome to Inside the Storyline Podcast, right here on Inside the Storyline Podcast YouTube channel. We are your host. I am Dutch the Creator, and this is the Bronx legend himself.
What up?
Jay! Main Event Jay is what we're going to call him today. But, my brother. L.A. Knight.
L.A. Knight.
L.A. Knight. Yeah. Roman got him.
Yo.
Roman got him back from the sucker and succotash, my man. Talk about it.
Ooh, I said, let's not bury him.
Do you really feel it's a bury?
I still there. After that, it was kind of like a little beginning of a bury. And
I really think it's equivalent to the sucker and suck. I think it's the sucker and succotash. Sucker and sucker.
Yeah.
Like I think it was one of those joints where it was like, okay, you hit me personal last week. You hit me You hit me where he don't want anybody thinking of that.
Right.
That suffering succotash shit is forget it. And what he hit him with today was a direct, like the Miz alluded to it. This was a direct Stone Cold and The Rock reference to your shtick. And I believe that was just the get back from last week. But you said it's a burial. I want to know why.
To take, like, people has been talking about how he's been combining Stone Cold and The Rock and all of that stuff. But it's been more so in a good way. But to have somebody who's directly linked to one of them say, yo, you're just a redneck version of my cousin. When I was not expecting that.
Cosplay redneck.
I'm sorry, a cosplay
version
of my cousin. So now, when people say stuff like that, people tend to start making signs and stuff about it later and all of that. I'm waiting for it.
Cosplay.
Right. Yeah, I can see it.
Redneck.
I can see it becoming a thing. That's why I'm like, ooh, I'm waiting on it. If it don't, okay, good. But I don't know. I could feel it coming. That was a huge punchline last night, and I wasn't expecting that from Roman, but he came out with it.
I do think L.A. Knight, because he recovered. I feel he recovered, and he gave one of the best promos he ever gave, because he didn't stumble over any words. He shot it right back at him. You know what I mean? And I like how he said, I ain't about to finish a story, Cody Rhodes. I'm about to start a story. And I like how they incorporated his story. You see what I'm saying? Into the thing, and that personal thing I always was telling you about. What do you think about his rebuttal to the my cousin thing?
I think it was good. Like you said, he didn't stumble. He shot it right back at him. He sold it. It makes you, if you wasn't ready to see the match before then, that confrontation last night made you be like, It made you think, like, what if WWE pulls off some around the corner shit that we wasn't just. I'm just like, I don't know.
And that's what I want to talk to you about it. And I might we're gonna talk about. We're just gonna talk about it. Fuck it. What if? And this is a big ass what if, bro. What if? I don't even want to say this shit. Because I don't want, death is of the tongue. Talk about death enough, death is going to come.
Yeah.
But what if, we're journalists right now. We're commentators. What if WWE pulled the trigger of 3 years and some change, 1,140 days of Roman Reigns' reign? They pull the trigger and make L.A. Knight the WWE Universal Champion today. What would that look like, bro?
It would look like a big question mark across WWE and wrestling news altogether, because people will probably be what's the word, flabbergasted the fact that that's even a thing. But here's the bigger question: is here, if that was to happen, is it believable?
We talk about believable with the Randy Orton coming in and taking the belt from Roman. Belie- let's break this down real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back in time. Remember when Mankind won his first championship?
Mm-hmm.
That's when WCW let their whole audience know that Mankind won the championship. And that's when Stone Cold, biggest pop ever, and he comes down, fuck the corporate up, everything's bam. They made Mick Foley, aka Mankind, the fucking WWE World Heavyweight Champion, where that was not planned in the beginning of that. Vince McMahon did not want that. Okay? But they pivoted. And it was a good thing, because they created a whole star, and he's a fucking legend now. Now, let's take it to years later, where Paige, first match on fucking Raw, comes down from NXT. AJ Lee is in the fucking ring. Got a bomb ass reign going on. I think she was like Divas champion for like 8-9 months. No one was thinking that this newcomer, this rookie, was coming from NXT just to come down to just be in the fucking ring with Shorty.
Yep.
She won the fucking Divas championship, my man. And she went on to become, she's going to be a Hall of Famer. Paige is the shit.
Yeah.
So, what's the difference here, my brother?
This leads me to my next question, and which will also tie into my answer. The next question would be, why the big build for Cody and Roman if you're just going to have LA take the belt off of Roman? If that does come to fruition tonight.
Because it throws us off. It throws us off.
It does.
It throws us off. And the thing is, what I always say, whatever you're showing me, as long as you got an end game, as long as you got a plan, and what have we known Triple H to have?
A plan. The ability to tell a good story.
And he's a long game guy. That guy is a slow burn guy. To where let's just go back. Let's bring it back, my man. To Royal Rumble 2023.
Okay.
Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes. He gets on top of the ring and says, bam, to WrestleMania. He punched his ticket to WrestleMania, bro. Everybody knew that he was going to fucking win. Everybody, come on. If you would have bet $100 that Cody Rhodes will win against Roman Reigns, what would you be at the end of that night?
I've been broke.
Thank you.
But
You'll be
I been said that.
$100.
It
You'll
would
be
have been a house.
you'll be $100 less rich,
Right.
and it fucked our head up. Like, whoa. So that showed us what Triple H is willing to do to get us entertained, to get us invested, to get us inside the storyline. That's it, baby. But before we go on, my man going to hit y'all with our podcast, platforms right now. Let's
Hey,
go.
well, with that plug, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Inside the Storyline podcast, TikTok, Inside the Storyline, and Twitter, Storyline Inside.
Thank you. But he made sure that we stayed inside that storyline, and we are still inside that storyline. So at the end of the day, if LA Knight wins that belt right now, it can branch off to be something that we don't even understand yet.
Okay.
But it's a caveat to that. If you don't have a fucking plan, don't do it. What's your thoughts on having a plan and not having a plan?
Okay, so for me, it's a little different because of the people that are involved, and because, and I'm not taking away from the Mick Foley or Mankind storyline or the Paige AJ Lee storyline, anything like that. They were good storylines,
Right.
but the Bloodline is a great storyline. This is probably up there with your Rock and Stone Cold storyline. Houston, we have a problem. So this is one of those you have to handle with care. So if you do have a plan, it's very few that's going to be good or great compared to Cody and Roman at WrestleMania. If Triple H does have a plan and a storyline or another objective going into WrestleMania, it's going to be good, but it's not going to be great. Whoa. Because it's like, we know how this ends. We know how it should end. If I came into WrestleMania expecting Cody and LA Knight, the excitement wouldn't be as great as if.
But what I'm saying is, okay, this is what I'm saying. We can. I'm not saying that Cody versus LA Knight. The thing is, the whole shebang is, we don't know what Triple H has in plan. So, therefore, it could be to where a lot of things get twisted and turns go there to the point where we still have, for some reason, somehow, some way, we still get Roman Reigns defending the fucking championship at WrestleMania against Cody Rhodes. But the thing is, it's like, okay, would it matter if Reigns win the belt back from LA Knight in some type of way? Would it matter if he did and then went to WrestleMania and then Cody won it from him? Like, let me pick your brain on that. Would it matter?
Yeah. Because remember, you said the transfer of the energy. Yeah. If LA Knight beats Roman Reigns, all of that transfers.
Yes.
I just don't think
you got me on my own shit. Damn, bro.
I'm just saying, like, it's not time yet for that to happen. That's a lot to pass on to somebody that's that new, And my personal belief, and as you can see, is all over the damn wrestling news, is that Roman is taking a sabbatical after Crown Royal, and we not. I'm not. God damn it! I said it again. Crown Jewel. Woo! I gotta
Hey,
give me some Crown
somebody
Royal.
look. Somebody gotta get this man some Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
Can somebody get this man some Crown Royal because he been thinking
Felicia,
about it for 2
somebody.
weeks.
Give me some Crown Royal. God damn. Crown Jewel, people. Crown Jewel. Woo! Crown Jewel. After Crown Jewel, Roman is not going to be seen again, most likely until the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he says he's done after. He's done for the rest of the year.
Right. And the Royal Rumble, as y'all know, is not until January of next year. So that means that he is on the outs in a way. He's about to tie it up. He's about to finish this story, and he's going to be done. Once Roman loses that belt, I don't believe we're going to see him for a very long time. He's going to jump in with The Rock, with movies, opportunities, and stuff like that. He said it a long time ago.
They give up the fucking belt, man.
He's
God
going
damn.
to. He's
Like,
going to. But look, Stone
shit.
Cold said the best. You don't leave money on the table.
You don't.
And I said it with Edge. There was somebody else that went out before WrestleMania, and I was like, why would you do that? Just ride it to WrestleMania, get your paycheck and your money, and then you can go ahead and say, all right, boom, y'all got it. Because now the cycle's starting over again. I don't want to be a part of that. Let some new blood come up, Braun Breaker, all them, whatever. But after WrestleMania, I'm going to drop the belt, say la vie.
Okay. And he could just be that big fucking attraction.
Right.
When like Brock Lesnar. Lesnar. All right. So as far as the promo last night, you thought it was pretty good?
I thought it was pretty good coming from Roman and LA Knight. Okay. Pretty damn good. Yeah. Okay. I liked it. It got me excited for today.
Okay. What about Cena? Let's talk about Cena real quick.
He said all I need is
now you talk about burying. Like, wow, I never thought about the Taz thing until you said it.
Taz.
I said, wow, you know what?
Yeah,
that is Taz.
Yeah, because he came out with the little rag on his head and
his whole character. I'm like, why did he do that? Because we wasn't thinking about him.
But you know what?
I was thinking of Umaga.
To, though, you know.
No, it ain't a bad thing, but it's too close. See, Umaga is close enough, but it ain't like Umaga and Solo can be differentiated. Taz and Solo can't. That's literally the same fucking character.
Yeah. But I think, you know what? I think he's
like it's the same. It's the same motherfucker.
I think he's a good blend between the two.
And then you got Heyman being ECW Taz. You know. So Heyman probably fed
his
that.
whole face during that segment was like,
man, shout out to Heyman. Heyman is a beast, young.
Heyman is just tiny.
And you can see what he would be like next to and being an advocate for Solo.
Yeah. He's timeless, yo. And with his particular set of skills on the mic, he could do this forever if he chose to. You know.
And I think it's something to Cena mentioning The Rock. Roman mentioning The Rock. They're setting something up. The Rock is coming, young. I'm sorry. He really, better fucking come. I mean, he
really wish they would, because at the end of the day, there was a lot of matches we didn't get. A lot of dream matches. Sting and Undertaker being at the top of that.
I think they still can do it, man. I think if the money right, they can protect them.
I said it would have to be a tag team or something, so that way you can get.
But I don't want that. I want some do a cinematic joint like they did AJ Styles and like do it to where it's like it's filmed. I want it in like a cathedral, like a dark cathedral where it's like wet and dirty and you know, fucking crows and shit is around, and just fucking dead bodies. I don't know, like
Hey,
fucking,
okay. We
fucking.
going all the way with it. So
Yeah,
dead
man,
bodies
because
around.
you got to incorporate Sting and Undertaker
Yeah.
shit, some
Hmm.
some some headstones and some shit like that, man. Like, I think they can do it. I think they can do it. Not no ring shit. They gonna
If you
fuck up.
go, I was about to say because we seen him walk up the steps of, or we was going to see him walk up the steps of NXT, and they panned away because it took him a minute. He probably was like, "Come on, hip, come on, help me up, baby."
Damn, bro.
um,
But
but
yeah,
if they
you
go
said you said
cinematic with
dream
it,
you said dream matches. Let's
right? Roman and Rock.
Roman and Rock.
This is the match that we want. This is the match that's still doable. While they both can do it.
I don't think it's gonna be at 40 though. I think it's gonna be at 41.
The longer they wait, the worse it's going to be because it's going to be somebody's schedule getting in the way, somebody going to get injured.
So you think they should do this at 40?
What I'm saying is they need to do it soon. I don't want to wait till 41.
How about WrestleMania? Royal Rumble.
That would be a good one. However, okay, November, December, January. Could you build a good storyline by January?
I'm, I, yeah, they can.
They
If
could.
they really wanted to, they can.
Okay. I'll take it at Royal Rumble.
Okay. Let's get back to Cena though. I
Alright.
don't get, I don't, because we
Right.
can go. But Cena, basically destroyed Solo.
Mm,
You're only here because of your fucking cousin,
mm,
and he called him fucking a ripoff of Taz,
mm-hmm.
and Solo, he'd be like, I'm like, bro, hit him. Like, why would you? What is all of the grunting for? Like, hit him. He's tearing into your shit. He's like, I'm like,
He
bruh.
said he had orders from the tribal chief to just give him the mic
He
while
let
he still can.
he let Cena just say whatever. Then 90 seconds up, I'm out. Like,
Right.
wow.
Yo, Cena said, and now was this he trying to play off getting the spike last week because his voice sounds a little.
I think
His
his
voice
voice was
loud.
really out,
Oh,
but they used that for that because he
Okay.
was really trying to talk.
Yeah.
Because I have that. I have that same thing. Like, I think he probably was arguing with his fucking wife. I'm trying to tell you, young. Like, that's what happens. I got some weak ass motherfucking lungs or vocal cords, and when our shit started this year, my birthday, for 2 weeks of that, my voice was gone. I'm up there doing shows like this and shit. Like, nigga, so I think whatever was going on with him, that was real. But they used the spike.
Damn.
I mean, even man, he roasted his ass with a fucking horse voice. Like, goddamn.
He said even with half a voice, I can still get this done. He said I can do it in 90 seconds. He did that.
And
shit.
he did.
He did it.
He didn't do it as much as he did with Roman back in the day. Like,
Nah.
my God, he destroyed Roman. Roman was just looking like a lost cat. Like, why you gonna do that to me in front of these millions of people? But I think that put something in Roman right there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember all that.
So who do you think gonna win? Because they're hyping. He needs to win. He needs a win. I think Cena's gonna win. What you think?
It depends. I heard that workers, the writers, is back to work. There's no more strike.
Yeah, the actors are still on strike. The writers, they made their decision. Like,
Right.
it's cool.
So with that, if he is on and out, this match, him losing it would be like, damn, all right, I lost. I'm not deserving to be here no more. and then he can go back to doing whatever he was doing before.
Is that how we want Cena to?
But see, with that, Cena can always pop back up. That's what he does. He pop up every now and then, and whatever. But again, Cena's been really good at putting people over lately. So
yeah,
it's hard to say.
Yeah, I think the last time he won was 2015 or something like that.
Damn. What?
16, 17. Like, my man, he is there to put people over. And he said about Austin Theory, he was like, he needs to up his game a little bit. Like, remember when, he was with The Rock. They should have capitalized on that.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't do anything to this guy. It was a oomph. Remember we was praising him?
Mm-hmm.
And now, damn, went right back to lower middle card. And why? Why did you give The Rock him? Like, why did you waste the fucking Rock's fucking appearance with fucking Theory, bruh?
150 million view, man. Look, I don't know. There was so many.
It was Vince McMahon because he wanted to suck Theory's dick. Like, what is up with Vince McMahon and Theory? Like, is he fucking that dude?
I've heard Theory he might be a him downstairs some days.
What the fuck? Like, why you keep pushing this guy where he's not ready? He's not ready yet.
Hey, he's annoying. He makes for a good annoying ass heel. But other than that, if somebody likes him,
Theory is sucking Vince McMahon's dick.
Hey, might be
old dick.
God damn.
80s. Just saying, like, what the fuck, man? Why would you waste we're not going. I don't know when the fuck we gonna get Rock again. Why would you waste it on a non-storyline? Just you got the bloodline, bro. Like, for real, bro.
Mm-hmm. And that's what pissed me off even more is that the fact that
no interaction
with none of them, nobody. So you didn't mean to tell me you was in the building. You didn't find it to even just go back there and knock on the door?
After talking about Roman Reigns and shit at Pat McAfee show.
Right. And just so happened Rock is there but Roman is not.
So something was with this redneck cosplay of my cousin.
Mm.
He mentioned his cousin,
mm-hmm.
The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Triple H ain't doing shit for nothing, bruh. He's not planning. He's not writing this shit just because.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Triple H is gonna fuck us. He gonna fuck our head up, bruh.
Look. Something just ran across my mind. It's far-fetched. It really is far-fetched.
Squeeze that shit.
What if Rock comes out tonight and calls Roman the belt?
Or, I was thinking this. Not calls him the belt, but Roman is gonna win on some sneak shit tonight.
Yeah.
And I have a real good feeling because Solo is going to be busy with
Cena.
Yes. And Jimmy, I don't know where the fuck Jimmy at. We may get introduced to another bloodline member tonight.
I've been thinking that. Now, I wonder who it is.
Now, if we don't, Roman, because Roman, if you think about it, every time he wins, or a lot of times when he won, somebody music a hit.
Mm.
Brock Lesnar music hit.
Mm-hmm.
Cena's music hit.
Mm-hmm.
Edge music hit. Like he wins. LA Knight, cool. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, and that's why they put out that joint that I sent the other day about his facial expressions.
Yeah.
Of all of the time someone popped up when he didn't expect.
Mm-hmm.
WWE put that shit out. They put that shit out for a reason. I'm feeling something. I think Rock is going to show up at the end of this match tonight.
Don't get me excited.
I think we're going to hear, if you smell, like when it's
Don't
all
get me
fucking said done. LA Knight down the floor, you like, fuck. And Roman just hit the, as soon as he hit the, boom, if you smell, nigga, the fucking Saudi Arabia going to go fucking nuts.
Hey, you know what? Rock is the only one who hadn't got some of that Saudi money. Him and Stone Cold. I'm just saying. That's
and all he has to do is show the fuck up.
Oh what?
Shit,
if I'm gonna make an appearance, I'm doing it. Why not?
And okay, say that does happen. Does the Rock just come out on a ramp and hit you with the people's elbow, or do he go in the ring? Or do it get physical? Let me know, bro.
If
cook a little bit.
If he comes out on a ramp and hit him with the eyebrow, it's probably going to cut off. And the only way we're going to see if he went inside the ring is going to be on
You can't do that to people. You can't fucking do that. You can't hit us with the eyebrow and then you see the little tag joints. Because when you see the little tag joints, it's over.
It's a wrap. The copyright shit in the
yes. Once you see that, it's like all your hope goes. Like for nigga, for 30 years, I've been like, no, don't show the copyright.
As soon as it pop up, I say, oh, I know y'all not about to do that to me. Don't you? That's like when you about to nut. Don't. So that's what you gonna do?
Bruh, I swear when I see that goddamn copyright, I'm like, no. Because I know I got 4 seconds of whatever's going on. And if I see The Rock and I see that, I'm like, no.
Man.
Oh.
If that happens, then it's a possibility for Rock and Roman and Royal Rumble. Possibility. Because now we got somebody of really good writing and storytelling in the seat. Somebody that I'm pretty sure Roman and Rock can sit down and say, look, this is what we want to do.
Right.
So it's more of a possibility now than it was before. Not saying that Vince wouldn't have done it, but I think Vince, he want to do just shit the way he want to see it. So.
Yeah. So hopefully it can all come together, and I hope Triple H has a plan. But people, we're gonna cut this short today. I really just wanted to hit on these main Jones. Anything else you wanted to hit on that I want to get like an hour of sleep before we watch this show.
I got you. I'll breeze through it for you. So
let's go.
Yeah, Kevin Owens defeat Austin Theory. That was a pretty decent match.
Mm-hmm.
You had Damage Control and Bianca in the back. They did a little brawl. You had
shout out to Bianca for hitting that jump on Bailey on.
They match was pretty damn good. I didn't expect it to go that long and the lengths that it did, but Bailey really surprised me that night because
I've never really seen a woman get hit on the table like that.
Yeah, and look, Bailey was giving it to her.
And Bailey was talking shit while she had her.
Right?
What'd she say? She was talking to EO or whoever.
Oh, what you talking about backstage?
Nah, she had her on right before she was about.
Oh yeah, she said, "EO, this is what's going to happen to you." I was like, "Damn!" But what the fuck is inside that braid? She hit her in the stomach and shit. Pow!
Yeah,
Say,
that's some
yo,
plastic or something, man.
I don't know. You know what match I was surprised at? Pretty Deadly and Brawling Brutes.
I skipped through that.
That was,
It was
if you
pretty
get a
good.
chance, it was a good fucking match.
Should I go back and look at it?
Good. If you get a chance, go back and look at it because I didn't expect them to fight as hard as they did. I underestimate them. I ain't gonna lie, I really do because of they. Yes, boy. Like I'm like,
I do like the Pretty Deadly. I like how they do their shit, and I think they took what Stone Cold like to say, chicken shit, and turned it into chicken salad.
oh, absolutely, absolutely. All right, so you had Charlotte Flair and Shotzi.
That was random as shit. Like
right.
they just trying to just put Charlotte somewhere until Jay gets here.
Very random.
I think Jade is going to be her.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if she popped up tonight. That's a good check for her too.
Oh, she's going to be there. They probably get her with a walk through. You know,
I think she's coming out after that match,
Ooh.
and that's going to be the Rhea Jay standoff.
The Rhea Jones? Ooh.
Yeah, because we ain't get one yet, or Bianca. So it could happen in two spots tonight.
It can.
Ooh, don't get me excited. All right.
What do you see?
Logan and Ray, they weighed in. I didn't expect Ray to smack the shit out. The shit out of Paul.
He said, "Hold on, I just want to say." Rob was like, "Oh, you little motherfucker."
Yeah.
That's like your little brother smacking the shit out.
He smacked the shit out of and hit him with the microphone. I want to say, he got weapons.
I'm like, y'all up here doing a weigh-in with shoes on. Come on, man. I could at least.
Then it was 213 versus 175. I say, God damn.
Like you said, get a belt to the. Why are we doing a weigh?
I don't know. This is not a boxing match. I don't know what the fuck we weighing in for. So you
WWE
had
funny as shit, yo.
B-Fab. I thought she got fired. She didn't get fired for the rest of the
it was just the fat dude because
Top Dog.
it was, I think she about to hit up in her business, baby. But they made it seem like she was trying to suck his dick.
Yeah,
like,
they was like,
hey, bro, they should have did that a little different. Cause she was like, Bobby, can I holler at you for a minute? He like, yeah, you can. Like,
yeah, come on here and talk to me. Oh man, well, yeah, that
gives man. Like, shout out Bobby, baby.
Hey, Bobby. So Bobby is fighting Carlito next week. Finally, I mean, we knew that was coming. That's going to be.
I'm not really a Carlitos fan.
I know, but that's going to be like a blast from the past because I think they did have a couple runners.
Yeah, he said that last time we seen Carlito was him.
Yeah,
doing
Carlito
something.
used to stay with the fucking U.S. title.
Yeah, that is true. That's
all we got.
That's all we got. Look, people, we just really wanted to come up here a little bit, holler at y'all. I'm gonna upload this right now. You probably be looking at it right before Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel.
Somebody send this man some Crown Royal.
Somebody send me some Crown Royal. Anybody. Did you want to run down some predictions real quick, or are you good?
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right. So we'll start with the biggest one. You got Roman in LA.
Whew. I'm gonna go Roman.
Roman.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Bianca and Io.
I want to say Bianca. I'm gonna say Io.
You gonna say Io? Okay. Cody and Damian.
Cody. I want to say Damian, but I know it's gonna be Cody.
Okay. And you have Mysterio and Logan.
Logan, definitely. Logan winning that belt.
Okay. Let's give it to him.
Or taking it. Oh.
Cena and Soikoa.
it's good to put over Soikoa. I'm gonna go Soikoa.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Soikoa. Cause it don't mean shit to Cena. He gonna get paid.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So then you got the 5-way: Ripley, Nia, Stark.
Ripley gonna retain. She's gonna retain. Somehow, some way, she's gonna retain.
And one of the other biggest ones is Drew versus Seth.
That's a big jump. I'm gonna say Seth because they don't have Drew locked in,
Yeah.
And if they want whoever they're gonna get to win off Seth, it's gonna be a long reign, and his contract is literally up in February. So,
Damn.
I'm gonna say Seth. I would love it to be Drew, but I'm going to say Seth.
And you think they're gonna do that to Drew again, huh?
Yes. He's fucked.
Okay.
He's gonna go to AEW.
God damn, he just put him off with a whole nother show.
Because he probably in the back like, let me win the belt. I will resign. Like, we don't know, nigga. We don't know what you gonna do, bro. We got Edge fucking ain't never wrestled for no other jump. And he's just gonna jump ship. So
that's how you want to finish it.
I ain't about to do that with you.
It is. And then you got a pre-show joint. That's Madonna and Zayn. But
I think Madonna is gonna win, and he's gonna have Judgment Day help him.
I can see that. I can see that.
Facts.
All right, that's what we got. You heard the predictions here. That's it.
All right, baby. We are going to be hitting you guys tonight with a review. Once it's all said and done and all the smoke has cleared,
Yes.
going to see if our predictions came true. And this has been Inside Storyline Podcast. Let my man bring us to a close.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Inside the Storyline.podcast, TikTok, Inside the Storyline, Twitter, Storyline Inside. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and most importantly, don't forget to ring that motherfucking bell.
And always stay inside the Storyline Podcast. We out. Peace. Y'all be safe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.